Welcome you all. Welcome Dr. Sripati Acharya ji.
Namaste, welcome.
I cannot see your face, something.
Okay, I will adjust it.
Ah, great.
Namaste.
Namaste, namaste. Namaste, Roman ji, namaste. Divya and Dr. Sachin, Dr. Sushant, Christina Grass, Roman ji. Pandit Neil ji, Neil Parmeshwar ji.
Namaste, doctor. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji, Dr. Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji, and
Hello, sir. Good morning.
namaste, namaste. Good morning,
Namaste, namaste.
everyone.
Sir, hello. How are you, sir?
Good, very good. We are all good.
Very good. Yes, yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Dr.
So there is
Nadaf,
time, no?
Anjum Nadaf, and Dr. Sushant, Dr. Sachin Mansola, and Dr. Muhammad Osama. Great. I can see Christine here. Thank you.
It will like.
Anand Bheda ji here. Ashish.
Hello, doctor. Hello, Dr. Shekhar. How are you, sir?
Good, good. We are all good. Gagandip Sharma ji. Rudravaram Venkateswar Rao garu. Good. Wonderful. Dr. Sushant is here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning and a good evening for all of you. People who are in
Thank
India
you.
and other parts.
Yes, good morning.
And we are expecting about 450, 500 people. And maybe some people may be able to drop out and come in, but still we are getting more and more people will join. And we'll sharply start. And I know that early morning for some people, and we have also scheduled appointments and consultations. Patnaik ji.
Sripati Asarya ji, hello, how are you?
Good, everybody is doing good.
Yes.
Batul,
Namaji, fine.
Batul ji,
Namaste. Congratulations.
thank you, thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Congratulations to all of you.
Yes, thank you.
You are also babies of AAPNA. Great. So sharp at 9 o'clock now, we are going to invite our Pandit ji, Pandit Neel Sahil Parmeshwar ji, is a Vedic Pandit. He is going to bless the organization as well as who are associated with the organization, and to give a prosperity and longevity and good health, and at the same time to grow our organization strongly around the globe. Now I request Pandit ji, please join with us and bless all the students and professionals, practitioners and organizations who are there with us. And I will be sharing with you, of course I shared with you, all of you, the PowerPoint presentation, which is more than about 111 slides, which I send it to you, PDF file. Now I am going to put it in the YouTube also, and as well as on the Facebook Live also it is going on. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll say a few mantras. Today is also an auspicious day. It's Thai Pusham in the Tamil calendar, Tamil Panchangam, which is an auspicious day for Muruga. Om Nishuseeda Ganapate Ganeshuttvama Hurvipradamanka Vinam Narite Tatkriyate Kinchanare Mahamarkam Maghavan Chitramarcha Nigrishvaira Samayutehi Kalairharitvamapannaihi Indrayahi Sahasrayuk Agnervibhrashtivasanaha Vayushveda Sigadrukaha Samvatsaro Vishuvarnaihi Nityastenucharastava Subramanyogum Subramanyogum Subramanyom Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalashahastaya Sarvaroga Nivaranaya Sarvapapa Nivaranaya Trailokya Nidhaye Trailokya Padaye Shri Mahavishnu Swarupa Shri Dhanvantri Swarupa Shri 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 Aushadha Chakra Narayanaya Swaha Om Shadamanam Bhavati Shatayu Purusha Shatendriya Ayushevendriye Pratitishthati Shri Varchasya Mayushyamarogyamavidhachobhamanam mahiyate Dhanam dhanyam pashum bahuputra labham jadasam matsaram dirghamayuho. Om Sasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahin Mahishah Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavanto Ainkara Hrinkara Rahasya Yukta Shrinkara Godhartama Vibhutyah Omkara Marma Pradippanebhyam Namo Namah Shri Guru Padukabhyam Ajnana Nashanaya Vidmahe Jnana Prakashaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Padukah Prajodayate Ishana Sarva Vidyanam Ishara Sarva Bhutanam Brahmadhipadir Brahmanodhipadir Brahma Shivo Me Astu Sada Shivom. Thank you.
Thank you for blessing all of us who are here and the universe and the people who are suffering with the various ailments and with our good attitude and good love, we spread the knowledge and we heal the people and we'll bring the heaven on earth. And with due respect, it will be about 1.5 hour session today. We'll be doing a PowerPoint presentation. What are the achievements, what we did it from the conception of the birth, and at the same time, the 20 years of time, what we have celebrated 20 years back, what we put a seed, now it is growing into such a way that an enormous, big, giant expansion around the globe. So I would like to share screen now and mute everybody, and then we can share the screen. Are you able to see the screen here? Blue screen. Anybody, everybody, Panditji, can you see? Good. So this is the 20th anniversary of the celebration of AAPNA. AAPNA stands for Association of Ayurvedic Professionals of North America. The website is called AAPNA, AAPNA.org. So this logo is a very interesting logo, circular, blue, green, and Sanskrit numerical name in English. So we have given the AAPNA word. A lot of people may know about Hindi words. AAPNA means ours. This is ours. And in English, Sanskrit symbolizes the font. A circle symbolizes the wholeness and oneness. Globe represents our world. And we are connected to all over the world with integrating with all the Ayurvedic professionals as well as the worldwide various health professionals. Green and blue in the logo indicates that inherently, environmentally and ecologically conscious nature of the Ayurveda and its natural healing modalities. This is our motto, and our goal is that expanding this higher levels of consciousness. So this is a special gift from sent by Christina Gross from Essex, Ontario. She sent a beautiful flowers for us. Today we are exhibiting the flowers and beautiful writings are here with us. So today's participants, registered participants from these 23 countries, USA, India, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Colombia, Spain, Canada, New Zealand, Brazil, Australia, Germany, Costa Rica, Switzerland, Pakistan, United Kingdom, Belgium, Bangladesh, Nepal, Poland, Netherlands, Portugal, Japan, Guatemala. These are the countries who are participating in this today's webinar on the celebration. We are very, very thankful to all the countries who are participating from around the globe, and people who are not able to listen to this presentation, they will be getting this recorded presentation by email, and they can watch it in convenient times, because some of the New Zealand people still they are sleeping and they may be working. The time zones are different. How we became This is the thing. The founding of Association of Ayurvedic Professionals of North America began as a discussion among the Ayurvedic professionals in 2002. Our goal, we wanted to create a community of Ayurvedic professionals with the common goal of growing the presence of the Ayurveda in integrative healthcare. So Ayurveda is growing in 20 years of time. We expanded to the various areas. Now, all the medical schools, our integrative health centers are opening. The integrative word started within 22 decades of time. So this is the one of the footstep. We have started working on that integrative medicine, lifestyle medicine. People are talking about this word lingo, what we are talking about, that exactly what is happening there in the world. Now, incorporation, of course, every organization has to be incorporated, every entity has to be incorporated. It took a time for us to establish the organization. Officially, we put it that December 2007 with the attorneys and accountants and all the people. We are able to create a non-profit organization, 501c6 corporation trade organization in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, USA. It has since grown, united Ayurvedic and integrative medicine health professionals, students, academic institutions, and corporations throughout the North America and internationally, globally. Our vision is to bring the healing science of Ayurveda and its modality to the forefront of the integrative medicine in the West. That is our goal. Of course, in India, Nepal, and as well as Sri Lanka, and all the various Mauritius, all the countries, they know about the culture and everything. But in the West, it is very difficult to understand this science and knowledge and everything. We are trying to encompass and expand this knowledge to everybody, the household name of Ayurveda, to bring it. And by sharing our wisdom, extensive education and experience, diverse backgrounds, collective knowledge of the Ayurveda and integrative medicine, AAPNA strives to build bridges between the knowledge of across the all health professionals to incorporate healing approaches and modalities of Ayurveda into the mainstream healthcare. We adopt various things. Recently, we started a program called Mantra Therapy. Mantra Therapy is a Vedic science, which is the last knowledge of Ayurveda, and we have incorporated Vastu Shastra. We have done Vastu Shastra training programs and Gandharva Veda musics, and as well as not only herbal medicines like the aromatherapy, mudra therapies, and all the pranic healing, energy healing, Reiki healing, so many healing modalities are there. We are incorporated, and integrative medicine doctors also participate in our programs, and yoga teachers and yoga healers, yoga experts and therapists, everybody joined. Bring together all the Ayurvedic and integrated health professionals, each other support, academic discussions, professional development, and friendship. That is exactly what we see in our AAPNA association, organized conferences and everything. They feel that coming back home, they feel that they're connected to each other. They're easily available, accessible, and connected to each other. There's no stigmas and strings are not associated. There's no red tapes. There's no controlling powers. And at the same time, our mission to bring strengthen and awareness of Ayurveda and a healing science, thereby contributing to bringing a wisdom and knowledge of the Ayurveda to everyone. This is our goal. And our members' strength is our power. That is our goal, to have these things. Our members can talk. The numbers always talk in the worldwide. Yes. Panditji.
Doctor, I think the PowerPoint may be stuck on the first slide. I asked, that is the reason. Okay. Stop sharing. Okay, new share. Stop sharing. Sorry. That's the reason I asked the people. Okay, good. Anyhow, we are starting again. See, how is this now? Sorry, it's also now problem start. Share. How is this now? Sorry for the interruption. How is this? I see the first slide. Only first slide only. Stop sharing. Okay, now I'm going to go back again. And our mission, share.
How is this?
It's still loading.
Still same? Stop sharing. Something is a glitch is there. Glitch is there. Okay.
Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Share.
Now I can.
No, first share only. It is a. How is this? Now it's going on?
It's still loading for me. I don't
What
know.
about others? Can you able to see?
Not moving, sir. Dr. Shekhar, it's not moving.
Not moving?
Yeah, no.
Only first slide, sir. Only first slide.
Okay, we are going back again. And I have to unpin it, I think, here. Our goal.
Yes,
Now it's coming.
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
but you
sir.
need to manually change.
Okay. Now can you see?
Yes.
Okay, let me go back again from the beginning. So it's moving now?
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
good.
moving.
But it's not visible, not visible. Sir.
What do you not
Dr.
visible?
Shekhar, sorry to interrupt, but the screen is absolutely black.
We are able to see it clearly.
So yours,
No,
yours having problem.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yes, yes.
It's okay.
Now it's
now
no,
it's moving,
okay.
sir.
Now
Now
it's
it's
good.
moving, sir. Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful slide. Beautiful slide.
So participants from the 23 countries and how we became, we discussed about that. Our goals are there very clear and incorporations are there and our vision, our mission, and our mission continues with the mission, strong mission and bringing of mission together, and our member strength is our power. Now we have grown up into the 2002 and almost 2,23,000, the 2,02,398 members. That means 202,000 members are there from 134 countries. So these are the countries who are members of the association. And I don't want to read all the information there. And some of our accomplishments to date include AAPNA accomplishments, recognizing excellence in Ayurveda and Vedic sciences by bestowing annual awards for experts in the field of Ayurveda and Vedic sciences. This is the one thing we have achieved like that. None of the organizations are able to establish such a way that we are able to recognize even the nook and corner of the all over the world. We are finding out these people and recognizing them and giving the awards for them. Forming a network of alliances with the national and international organizations. We have a network of other organizations are there in the United States, other parts of the world also. We have various connections. We developed international alliances we created. Celebrated World Ayurveda Day. This is the first time we are doing World Ayurveda Day. National Ayurveda Day is organized by the Ayush Ministry, but now being an organization is the biggest organization, global organization, we are doing a World Ayurveda Day as per the recommendation of the Ayush Minister of Health and New Delhi, India. And international conferences on Ayurveda and Vedic sciences integrative health in collaboration with the Global Ayurveda Conferences LLC, USA. We have done almost 45 conferences successfully, international conferences. Due to the COVID situation, we are not able to do in physically, but 47th conference we are doing physically in Pennsylvania, USA. Offering professional liability insurance for all the Ayurvedic professionals, people who are interested to practicing and qualified people, and they are able to get a professional liability insurance, that is a malpractice insurance, liability insurance we'll be providing for that. Is a third party organization, they provide it with, we tie up with them and we are able to successfully do it. Recognizing highly talented and accomplished mentors of Ayurveda and Vedic sciences. This is also, we are recognizing the various qualified people, MDs and PhDs who are well qualified and they are able to teach the education for the Western people. And conducting various free medical camps in India for needy. So we have done more than 10,000 people free medical camps to the AAPNA, and in India, Hyderabad and Lucknow and Andhra Pradesh, various parts of the world, we did it some expanding our activities there. organizing various online educational lectures by multiple experts in the field of Ayurveda and integrative health. More than 100 webinar lectures we have done, online lectures, free conference calls, we did it. Listing of Ayush trained BIMS, MD, MS Ayurveda, PhD professionals by various countries on our website. This is also unique way we have established such a wonderful way of putting together all the practitioners together in our website. And recognizing a highly qualified Ayush trained MD Ayurveda and PhD professionals, world Ayurveda specialist. So this is also one of the unique feature of the AAPNA, is that recognizing of the world Ayurveda specialist and listing them on the website with their photo. Creating a code of ethics and conduct, code of conduct for the Ayurvedic health professionals. This is also every organization they do. They have individual organizational setup like that. We did it. And finally, it comes with the creating a FAPNA, that is called Fellow of Association of Ayurvedic Professionals of North America. We created, this is another setup like that. We did it. And 13th, offering a free supporting membership to supporting the mission of the AAPNA in 134 countries. This is an excellent job. We did it. None of the organizations are not able to do it. This is a great achievement. We are able to successfully do it. 134 countries, more than 200,000 people are joined in our association as a supporting members. Creating various levels of the membership and registration for the various levels of training. We have also unique way we have done this program like that, and that way put them together and such a way that none of the organizations are not doing such activities like that. We have done creating and identifying the people, various people like that. In modern medicine also, we have a physician assistant, physicians and nurse practitioners and physical therapists. So many varieties are there. Similar way, we have created a marma therapist, and we will go through that process. Creating a special category of integrative Ayurvedic doctors for licensed healthcare professionals. This is also unique way we did it. Those who are MDs, medical doctors, and chiropractors and naturopathy doctors, acupuncturists who are practicing is a secondary medicine like that, Ayurvedic medicine as a secondary medicine, they're incorporating those people. We have given a separate category, integrative Ayurvedic doctors we have created. And then we created also special category for the integrative Ayurvedic researchers. So none of the organization, people who are having a PhDs, they are doing some research work. They are not practicing, but they are doing research work. And for example, a PhD guy who is doing a research on ashwagandha or Rubia cardifolia or Tinospora cardifolia, Guduchi, all the various plants, medicinal plants they are doing, and nanotechnology. And those people, we recognizing them as integrative Ayurvedic doctors like that, integrative Ayurvedic researchers. Then creating a specialty training certification in various Ayurvedic subjects. So we have also created various certification programs like that. We are working on the Vedic sciences, which is ignored by the Ayurvedic fraternity, and creating a global Ayurveda ambassadors. So people who are joining in the AAPNA as a professional members, who are the 10-year membership they have taken, they can be global ambassadors of Ayurveda. We are listing them as a separate category for the global Ayurveda ambassadors. Then appointing, then 19th, appointing state and the country directors to promote the vision and mission of AAPNA and spread the knowledge of Ayurveda internationally. This we have already created, and this is not like a chapters like that. This is the directors from the each and every state. There are several states in India and other parts of the world. Some countries having small countries are there. There we have taken a country directors. Supporting Ayurveda Journal for of Health in Massachusetts, USA. This is the online journal. Previously, they used to be one of the physical journal. Then now they converted into the online journal. We are fully supporting, and even some other organizations, they take a profit from the membership like that. But we are not asking that any membership. We are giving a free service for them, and we are providing freely to circulate to the people like that. Creating various levels of gold standard curriculum for the different levels of Ayurvedic training programs. This is also we are creating in a very standardized way like that. For example, Mantra Chikitsa we are doing. Mantra Chikitsa, what is the best way to provide it like that? Very authentic and specialized trained people who are going to provide. Same thing with Mantra Marma therapy and Kshara Karma, Agni Karma, various levels we wanted to put a proper training programs properly together. And working on and supporting the licensing of Ayurveda in various countries. That is also we are trying to work on that various countries. We are able to successfully support that way that UAE is already licensed profession. In South Africa, it is licensed, but not at some other countries are not at licensing procedures are not continuously process is taking place. Creating a pace professional Ayurvedic continuing education to encourage the providers to update their knowledge in Ayurveda and integrative health. This is also one of the continuing education, like in India, we have a CME program, continuing medical education program, that is called PACE, Professional Ayurvedic Continuing Education Program, defining the scope of practice for various levels of professional Ayurvedic trainings. We are also defining the people, what Ayurvedic doctor can do it, what Ayurvedic researchers can do it, what are the integrative Ayurvedic doctors can do it, what is the Marma therapist can do it. So clearly, Panchakarma technician, what they can do it, very clearly explained, very systematically we worked on that. And creating a database of all the registered Ayurvedic professionals. We have created a database of all the professionals, recognizing of various Ayurveda educational institutions, schools, colleges and universities. We are having affiliation with various universities and MOUs we created, endorsing and recommending various Ayurvedic books and products and innovative research. This is also one interesting thing. There are a lot of people who are connected with AAPNA. We are supporting them, and at the same time we are endorsing their products and books and everything, putting on these things. We are not taking any money from them. We are not taking any percentage from them. Directly they can promote it. They can, as the author, and we wanted to resources to be available for all the Ayurvedic lovers. And conducting International Yoga Day celebration annually. We are doing annually in collaboration, because Ayurveda and yoga is sister sciences. Definitely we encourage them. Yoga Day also, we are part of the Ayurveda, and conducting World Ayurveda Day, collaboration with the Ayush Ministry guidelines, creating a various national, international alliances with Ayurvedic institutions, organizations, allied health professional organizations, and receiving numerous testimonials on our community supporting activities. We have got several community these things, and also following the guidelines of Ayush approved training programs for various countries, following the guidelines of benchmark training of stipulated by the World Health Organization as a benchmark training in Ayurveda, which is we are also following those guidelines. And 34, created a scope of Ayurveda practice for 21 levels of Ayurvedic and Ayurvedic science professionals. And also we created a board certification for the registered Ayurvedic professionals, and created, of course, AAPNA, which is mentioned to you, created a state and country directors we have mentioned to you. We are committed to sharing the Ayurvedic knowledge and wisdom and exchanging the ideas with the integrative health professionals interested in Ayurveda. Why Ayurveda should be regulated and licensed in various countries? What is the first primary question? Is comes everybody looking for the licensing. Why we need to regulate it? So Ayurvedic medicine has significant time-tested impact on our personal overall health and well-being with a unique mind-body concept and approach. This is, everybody knows this point. This is the thing we have given to all the senators, all the governors, and all the information we pass on to them. Recent years have brought a heightened interest in Ayurvedic medicine globally. Of course, and because of COVID also now increasing, and more people are adopting the Ayurvedic principles and natural principles. My level of practice, my increase of patients and everything increasing during the period of COVID. So I can say that my practice is doubled. I can see that a lot of Ayurvedic practitioners, they're always busy in this thing. The public has a right to expect that Ayurvedic professionals have adequate qualification to practice efficiently and safely. This is the thing is very important. Public protection is important. Legal recognition of the practice of Ayurvedic medicine, and clearly stated requirements to practice and are essential to promote and profession and perfect the general public of health and safety and welfare. This is the primary concern, is that public safety is very, very important. How to protect the genuine product is required. Well qualified people are there, not quacks are practicing, unqualified people are not practicing, and anybody can call themselves as Ayurvedic practitioners. This is the reason we wanted to have well qualified people to be listed and posted their information like that. Legal recognition of Ayurvedic medicine in the form of state licensure creates standards of minimum competencies, and competency measured and enforced through the formal education, training, and examination requirements as per the independent body's guidelines. This is the way we work on that. Legal recognition of Ayurvedic medicine ensures that the individuals have met the eligibility requirements needed to practice of Ayurvedic medicine and qualified to represent themselves to the public as a state licensed Ayurvedic professionals. So a lot of professional programs are there, like a massage therapy, beauticians, and naturopathy doctors, acupuncturists, chiropractors, physical therapists, so many whatnot. Everybody, even the barber is also licensed. Regulation and licensing. By providing a legal definition of the scope of the practice of Ayurvedic medicine, professional licensor helps to consumers identify and responsibilities and services unique to an Ayurvedic professional. It allows consumers to select the most appropriate Ayurvedic professional for their needs, benefits, open access to the selection of process. That is the reason we are always encourage them that to look into that more and more research work. What is the research papers, peer-reviewed journals, like in a Triphala. If we are giving Triphala, Avipattika Churna tablets or something like that we are giving, or Kamadudaras, or Guduchi, or something we are giving, how the research is supporting that, documents like that. And legal recognition of Ayurvedic medicine through the licensure enables state or jurisdiction of discipline of Ayurvedic professional. States cannot regulate a profession that is not formally recognized in statute. So professional licensure laws enhance the public safety by enforcing the disciplinary actions against non-compliance compliance to the compliant professionals. That is the thing happens. And legal recognition of the Ayurvedic medicine through licensure protects the public other ways, as well as it establishes the consistent standard and practice that is enforceable by the professional code of ethics. In addition, it defines the formal grievances process and consumers that helps prevent the unethical, non-compliant Ayurvedic practitioners from the continuing to practice. So there's a stringent laws and regulations are there and very strictly follow and everything. That is we are working on these areas and working on the various aspects of the things with the organizations and everything. Our international conferences. This is the interesting thing that which we wanted to share with you. So these are the conferences we have conducted. First conference was in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Then after that, Miami, Florida, and Boston, Massachusetts, Los Angeles, California, Allentown, Pennsylvania, and Hyderabad in India, Vancouver, Canada, and Las Vegas, Nevada. And of course, Nepal, we are able to cancel it. And Lucknow and Boone, India, Lucknow, India, Boone, North Carolina, Orlando, Florida, and Edison, New Jersey, Santa Clara, California, Belagavi, Karnataka, India, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Seattle, Washington, Lucknow, India, San Jose, California, Fairfield, Iowa, Maharishi University of Management, we are able to do it, Atlanta, Georgia, and London, UK, United Kingdom, Belgium, Belagavi, Karnataka, India, and Benares University and BHU, we have 25th anniversary and conference, we are able to do it. And of course, in Arsha Vidya Gurukulam in Pennsylvania, and also Jodhpur, Rajasthan Ayurveda University, where we are having collaboration with them. We are able to do the conference there. And also in Greece, Aegina, we are able to do Ayurveda and Yoga Spirituality Conference. Bermuda, in the cruise line also, we have done able to do in the cruise, in the shipment is there, and people can enjoy the time. On 5 days, we have done a wonderful conference in these things. And in addition to that, our Karnataka in Belgavi, we have done on conference, and also in collaboration with the Jivaji University in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh, we have done a conference there. And also after that, we are able to, since 2019, December 2019, we are able to do physical conferences. After that, we are able to continuously doing online conference annually, 6 conferences annually. We are able to do it online conference. We are very, very thankful to all the speakers who are the presenters who are presenting continuously. And among that, Dr. Sushant said and Dr. Acharya, all the other people are there here. And AAPNA professional members benefits. These are the various benefits are there for the AAPNA professionals. AAPNA directory listing with the name, photo, credentials, and contact information. We are putting discounted conference registrations for the Ayurveda professionals we are giving, and listing of your Ayurvedic classes and something events in the Ayurveda calendar, and connecting with the Ayurveda professional members enrich your knowledge, and collaborating with the faculty and students of various Ayurvedic schools and colleges and universities, interact with the allied health professionals such as other health professionals, network with Ayurvedic botanicals and nutraceutical companies and all things, and also apply for the AAPNA's annual excellence Ayurvedic awards. Like that we are doing. Free participation in the academic and teleconference calls. We have logged for these things, and we are resumed this activity again. Membership certificate to display, attend the seminars and offered various registered Ayurvedic professionals and everything, and also participate in the various training programs of volunteership. Volunteer, they can do it in AAPNA, the charitable organizations or humanitarian services we are doing, and participate in advancing the training program, the various faculty members, and various levels of professional membership training registrations. There we have an existing only 3 varieties or 4 varieties of membership is there, but we are created such a wonderful way of various categories. We are thinking about broad spectrum like that, a full-fledged form of training program like that, Ayurvedic lifestyle consultants and Ayurvedic health counselors, Ayurvedic practitioners, Ayurvedic doctors. So these are the 4 levels. In addition to that, Ayurvedic people who have completed the master's program, doctoral MD Ayurveda, MS Ayurveda, PhD Ayurveda people, there can be doctor of Ayurvedic medicine, DAM, and of course, integrative Ayurveda, IID, and integrative Ayurvedic researchers. We have created categories like that. And professional Ayurvedic continuing education providers also we created, and Ayurvedic food and nutrition consultant. This is the one of the thing we have, according to the guidelines of World Health Organization, Ayurvedic dietetics guidelines, we followed that one, Panchakarma technician or therapist program, Ayurvedic Marma therapist, Ayurvedic yoga therapist, and as well as Ayurvedic doula therapist. This is the one of the unique state-of-art training program we are certification recognizing like that. And for that, we have a more midwifery people and nurse practitioners, those who can join in that program with Ayurvedic training program like that. Ayurvedic polarity therapy and Ayurvedic herbalist. Separately Dravyaguna, people who are expert in the Dravyaguna expert like that, then herbalist, Ayurvedic pharmacist, people who are having a Bhaishajya Kalpana and Rashi Shastra specialty is there, Ayurvedic pharmacist, Ayurvedic aroma therapist and Gandha Chikitsa, which is clearly Ayurvedic psychology, Manas Shastra consultant like that. Also Ayurvedic spa and beauty therapist, people who are having a spa licenses are there, beauty therapy licenses are there, they are incorporating Ayurveda into their practice, Ayurveda they are giving and creating. And along with that, we have created a Vedic sciences, particularly Vedic Vastu consultant as the Sthapati, and Ayurvedic Vedic astrology consultant Jyotishi, and meditation and spirituality instructors. We have created so many varieties of 21 varieties. Our goal is that the world is the family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That is our goal, our motto, to bring the awareness to all over the world, how this bring the families together. Of course, this is the organization. We have set up this thing, 223,000 members are there, free membership supported like that. And of course, we discussed already AAPNA. This is a paid membership organization. This is the supply. They provided certificate given to them, and they can also put their certificate along with that. If they are BAMS, MD Ayurveda, PhD Ayurveda, or RAP level, they can also add on certificate like the FAAPNA USA fellow. And these are the board of advisors. Various highest number of advisors are here from the David Frawley onwards, and Hari Sharma, and Suhat Shersagar, Maya Tiwari, Amitabh Guman, and Diana Lori, Dr. Bhashwati Bhattacharya, Dr. Jayarajan, Dr. Jeffrey Myers, and Dr. Palakurti, and Manohar Palakurti, and Shunya Pratichi Mathur, Anthony James, and Pratibha, Dr. Pratibha Shah, Dr. Vivek Shanbag, and Dr. Nitin Shah, and Dr. Sonal Bhatt, and Dr. V.N. Joshi from UK, and Dr. Vijay Murthy from UK, and Master Kamal from Thailand, Dr. Pratap Chauhan from India, and also Dr. Ashwini Kumar, Dr. B.S. Prasad, and Dr. Jailan Shastri, and Nitin Agarwal, and all the various people who are there in the actively doing and supporting us, indirectly or directly supporting. Sometimes when I call them, then immediately they will support me in that direction. What are the things, what are the advices I can take them? As an advisory board, they can give constantly advices for us. This is the supporting like that. And of course, as country and state directors, we have recruited them, and We have board certification. We have created separate board certification for all the levels of 21 levels of the board certification program we created. And along with that, there's a World Ayurveda Specialist we have created. That's a category. And our board of directors. So a lot of people think about that I'm the only one doing all the work, but I am the spokesperson. I am the available, I'm responsible person to do it something like that. Somebody has to, I will be the head and all the other people are neck. They control me. So myself as the president and founder of the organization, Michelle Costantini, and secretary, and Radha Dutt is a treasurer. And next board members, Richarita Gullapalli, MD, and Zayad Muni from Florida, and Paul Douglas from Maine. These are the main board of directors, board members. And of course, board of directors we have separately. And in that, Priya Balamurugan, Dr. Somesh Kaushik, Indu Aurora, Dr. Meenakshi Gupta, Ore Torres from the Puerto Rico, and Aslesha Raut, and Dr. Dhanada Kulkarni, Vaishali Verma, Dr. Gauri Junarkar, Satya Nala, and Dr. Ram Mohan Rao, Dr. Pooja Sabarwal. These are the various people. They are doing some research work and activities and clinical research and everything that they are doing these activities. Of course, we have a legal entities are there. We have a legal advisor, Dr. Is David Gordon JD. He is the law office. He is the one looking into all the aspects of the legal aspects and everything. And certified public accountant who lives here, and he is filing all the taxes and everything and filing the paperwork for these things. So legal advisors. Of course, we have awards. Until now, we have able to give 217 AAPNA award winners, and all the listed on the website. If you go to the community where you can see the awards and all the information there, particularly these awards are given highest number of awards, and the unique awards, which are very unique awards, which are recognizing our acharyas, Charaka, Sushruta, Vagbhata, Bhava Mishra, and all the various Panini and Parashara, all the awards we have given in place to recognize the excellence in Ayurveda and Vedic sciences and integrative health professionals also. Of course, these are the awards. There are 30 awards are there. Veda Brahma Award, Veda Vyasa Award, Chanakya Award for excellence in the outstanding political achievement. For example, Dr. Rajesh Kotacha, who is an excellently Ayurvedic doctor, but excellently he is promoting and excellence bringing of Ayurveda worldwide like that. He is my classmate, and we are very fortunate to have this type of personalities are here in this field. And Indra Award, excellence in spiritual teaching, Rishi Award for the excellence in teaching in meditation, and Panini Award for teaching of Sanskrit, and Parashara Award for excellence in Jyotisha, astrology, and yoga, yogi and yogini awards, and Gandharva Award, and the Gandharva Poshaka Award, excellence in promoting and supporting of Indian classical music, and the Vishwakarma Award and Vachaspati Award for excellence in teaching of lectures, giving the particularly in the conferences when they are giving excellence presence. Dhanvantari Award, Charaka Award, Shushruta Award, and Nimi Award for the excellence in the ear, nose, throat disorders practicing ENT specialist, and Aryabhatta Award for the Ayurvedic research, and Atreya Award for the excellence in Ayurvedic practice, and Vagbhata Award, Kashyapa Award, particularly pediatrics, people who are expert in the pediatric science, and those who are getting these things. Bhava Mishra Award, particularly given to the people who are recognizing Dravyaguna experts, and Nagarjuna Award for the people who are in the Rasha Shastra experts, and Sharangadhara Award for the pharmacy experts. And at the same time, Yoga Research, Patanjali Award, Nalanda Award, institutions also we are giving a special awards for them. And Jivaka Award for the students. We have not left anybody. We have students also can receive the awards. Dharma Award for public, general public, anybody not supporting of Ayurveda simply, and not necessary that they have qualifications are there, that they are promoting activities like that. For example, Ricky Williams, who is a promoter of Ayurveda, and we have given the award for him. And Kautilya Award, excellence in Ayurvedic businesses, and lifetime achievement awards also, people who are contributing continuously and promoting of AAPNA and supporting of our organization like that. We have given such a wonderful award. So with this respect, and I'm going to take small questions here, and any questions we have here, we are going to hold it, questions, and not many questions are here. And very good. We'll take some questions later as because I don't want to have disturb the flow. And the professional scope of practice and Ayurvedic training. Okay. Ayurvedic lifestyle consultant. What is this thing? What is the lifestyle consultant? Entry level of the training. People who are interested, for example, electrician or a plumber, or somebody interested in Ayurveda or holistic health, or somebody interested in or housewife who is interested, homemaker who is interested to study Ayurveda and everything. They can take 500 hours of level of training. In this training, basic levels of Western anatomy and physiology they will study and everything. Health counselor level, 1000 hours of training, which they're advancing their further training. Health counseling part, they can do it. And then in the 2000 hours of training, they take it to the Ayurvedic practitioner level. They go, and after that, they will go to the Ayurvedic doctor level, which is almost 4500 hours of training, which is almost like a BAMS training, like a Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medicine training with a clinical experience like that. But whereas various countries, they don't have BAMS degree, but what we are doing, the people who acquired this training along with the anatomy, physiology and other modalities they are taking, and they can take them as an Ayurvedic doctoral level. And people who are MD and PhD and Ayurveda, they studied a DAM degree. We are giving Doctor of Ayurvedic Medicine degree, and those. And then integrative Ayurvedic doctors, which I explained to you, all the health professional minimum they should have a 2000 hours of training is required. Then only they can consider an integrative Ayurvedic doctors. And integrative Ayurvedic researchers, they have a minimum of 1000 hours of Ayurvedic training. Basic level trainings are required. Then they can be able to incorporating Ayurvedic principles and research and these things. So this is the very important thing, how we can do research. I can tell you one of the important thing that one of the university in Philadelphia, University of Pennsylvania, doctors, they did a research on the gugulu. They have taken gugulu extract and 500 milligrams capsules given to the patients in over a period of time 6 weeks. And gugulu extract they have given, and it is not having any effect on the cholesterol level. Instead of cholesterol reducing, it increased the cholesterol. And there are some side effects they noticed, also skin rashes, skin problems like that. And it has came in the India, abroad, and other journals also it came, and magazines it came as an article like that. Indian medicine gugulu having no effect on the cholesterol. But we have evidences of strongly showing of Dr. Satyavati and all ICMR publication. There are plenty of publications are there which has shown very good results. Even the Gujarat Ayurveda University, Shuddha gugulu having a very good effect. Then I have given insights on that, how the Ayurvedic practice should be there, Ayurvedic medicine should be manufactured. Always gugulu has to be prepared in a gugulu, in a Shuddha gugulu, means a purified gugulu form, either Triphala, Kashayam, or Dugdam, Godugdam has to be purified. Then after that only it can be recommended. And also Purana gugulu has to be taken having a Lekhana qualities are there, whereas a Nava gugulu having an extra freshly collected gugulu having an increasing the quality of the cholesterol levels, and Brahmana qualities are there. So Lekhana, Brahmana qualities are required. This is all the aspects I have given to them. The university professors were very happy that they invited me to speak to the students what I can do it, what I can offer it. Then all the medical doctor, medical fraternity, integrative medical doctors, they have to adapt and they take the Ayurvedic doctors into their research work. How can be done properly research work? That is my humble request. Next, Ayurvedic food and nutrition consultant, minimum 1000 hours of training is required. That means Ayurvedic lifestyle consultant, basics and everything. They need to know about according to Rasa, Guna, Virya, Vipak, Prabhava and everything. And at the same time, formulations according to disease conditions, Roga condition, Rogi conditions. They are able to recommend the diet as a medicine. And Panchakarma technician, they should be thorough knowledge about these things, cleanliness and everything. This, of course, in the World Health Organization has already put them together a training program, and we are adapting the training program and everything like that. And along with that, Ayurvedic Marma therapist, Marma therapy is Kalari therapy, and very popular therapies are there. They should be taken to the full training program in that. Minimum 500 hours of training is required in that, along with the Ayurvedic practitioner, Ayurvedic lifestyle consultant program. Ayurvedic yoga therapist, who are already yoga teachers with 500 hours of training, along with that 500 hours of Ayurvedic lifestyle consultant, they can be considered as a yoga therapist, Ayurvedic yoga therapist. Then Ayurvedic doula therapist, which is having all the training program with the midwifery and nursing and other things like that. And polarity therapy is also similar way, like that we follow that way. And Ayurvedic herbalist, herbal formulations, herbal things like the herbal detailed information. They need to know research oriented knowledge also required for them. And what is the combination, permutation, herb and herb interactions, drug and herb interaction, they need to know further more detailed way. And then Ayurvedic therapist, Ayurvedic aromatherapist also, AAT we call aromatherapy as a therapy. Ayurvedic pharmacist who is able to manufacture wonderful formulations with combination permutations. Along with that, some nutraceutical formulations also can be added to that and created a good formulations like that. Ayurvedic psychology consultants who are the Manasya Shastra expert. We are not making them as a licensed psychologist. Ayurvedic psychology, which is called Manasya Shastra, they are experts in the counseling part of the Ayurvedic counseling part. If they have an additional training of the psychology licensing, marital licensing, or something like that, they can incorporate this type of other Ayurvedic principles also into their things like that. Then Ayurvedic spa and beauty therapist. This also, they should have some basic level of the beauty therapy training, cosmetology license is required. Vedic Vastu consultant, if they are architect, but they can work with Vastu consultant, can closely work with the architects, licensed architects, they can work closely with them. And Ayurvedic astrology consultants, they know about the Vata, Pitta, Kapha and Grahas and influences and everything they need to know, and then only they are able to give the proper validation to the disease conditions and everything like that. Meditation and spirituality instructor, they also need to know about the basics of the concepts of the Vata, Pitta, Kapha, doshas and everything like that. That's basic knowledge is important. Otherwise, what happens? I have one of the Swamiji giving the meditation technique for the depressed person. So he is getting more and more depressed after meditating. It is not advisable. He needs to have medical attention is required. After medical attention, only he can go away from the depression like that. If this schizophrenia, epilepsy conditions, those conditions, you cannot do meditation properly like that. Nowadays, you can see the lot of people who are coming. My kundalini is awakened, my chakras are opened up like that, and everything. Proper knowledge is now. They are misusing the knowledge. They are misusing the knowledge, is leading to various health problems. I am seeing constantly this type of people who are connecting to me and wanted to know about their Kundalini situation and everything like that. So it is a very confusing state. So professional Ayurvedic continuing education PACE providers, we have a separate categories created like the PACE providers, educational programs like that, and World Ayurveda Day, which we have created like that. So these are the organizing committee. Myself and of course Dr. Andrika from Dr. Anjum and the Forest, and as well as here is the Murthy and Yamini and Michelle and Dr. Mahadevan, all the people who are supporting us to creating the World Ayurveda Day, and we are able to successfully put them together for 25 years, 25 World Ayurveda Day dates we have announced like that. And this year we are celebrating. This is the thing we have taken according to calendar, Hindu astrology, Hindu calendar. On the basis of Dhanvantari Day, we have taken this date as an October, that is 7th October 23rd, 2022. Every year we are going to celebrate it, and we have several speakers who are already 62 speakers already registered. Already 62 speakers registered. We are planning to do 150 speakers for the day. Only one day we are doing 150 speakers. Each speaker will speak about five minutes, and it is an excellent program. We did it, and we are planning to do almost like a 12 hours program, continuous program. World Ayurveda Day we are celebrating on 23rd of October. If you are not registered as a speaker, please go ahead and register online. These are the supporting organizations. Various supporting organizations are there, and we have more than 80 supporting organizations are here. And Ayurbest, Yovan Center, Ayurvedic Posters, Santigram Ayurvedic Centers, Maharishi Ayurveda, Legally Mind, Atreya, Let's Be All Be Healthy, and Ayurveda Journal of Health, and Ayurmegha, and Art of Living Center, and we have also Integrative Wellness Institute in Pennsylvania, Ayurveda Association of Canada, Banyan Botanicals, Bastille University, Veda Pulse, Botanica Boost, California Association of Ayurvedic Profession, Ayurvedic Medicine, Creative Seminars, and Dabar India, and Everyday Ayurveda. And we have also We have in a Fluorocopia, Greens Ayurveda, Harmony Nutraceuticals, Oklahoma, Integrative, International Institute of Integrative Medicine, India, Charaka, India, Kerala Ayurveda, California, Maharishi University of Management, Iowa, Ayurveda, Washington, the Institute of Beauty and Wellness, Wisconsin, and Veda Institute, Peru, and Vedika Global, California, and Global Ayurveda Academy, Pennsylvania, Vedika, Peru, and Ojas Ayurveda Wellness Center in Pennsylvania, Vaidya Health, Georgia, and Yoga Energy, Florida and Georgia, Global Ayurveda Conference, Pennsylvania, Yoga Research Foundation, Florida, Amrit Yoga Institute, Florida, Ananda Ayurveda Academy, Illinois, and Kale University, and India, and Cross Cultures, New Jersey, Dinacharya, New York, Gujarat Ayurveda University, India, Hindu University of America, Florida, Arsha Vidya, Gurukulam, Pennsylvania, Pragati Resorts, India, Sampurna College of Ayurveda, Florida, Sivananda Ashram Yoga Camp, Canada, and Veda Living in New York. And we have an Ayurvedic Healing, California, and Dallas Yoga Center, Texas, Siddha Veda in New Jersey, Soham Ayurveda, Ayur Yoga, Texas, Jignasa Foundation, Florida, Rajasthan Ayurveda University, India, Dosha Botanicals in Pennsylvania, Council for Ayurveda Research in Massachusetts, Swastha Ayurvedic Herbs, Massachusetts, Institute of Ayurvedic Yoga Therapy, New Jersey, and Katie Silax, Yoga and Ayurveda, and Maryland University of Integrative Medicine, the Ancient Way, the Shai Ayurvedic Institute in Florida, Institute for Advancement of Ayurvedic Sciences in New York, and the Tri-Energy, Wisconsin, and Bodhananda Vedic Institute, Michigan, and Hale Pule Ayurveda and Yoga, New Mexico, and International Academy of Ayurveda, India, and also India, the Ayurveda Institute, New Mexico, Vasantalad Institute, and Dr. Anjum Ayurveda, New Jersey, Hemadri Ayurveda, Virginia, National Ayurveda Medical Association, California, NAMA, and American Association of Ayurveda Professionals, Oklahoma, Ayur Roots, Texas, and Houston Ayurveda Center, Texas, and Ayurvedic Practitioners Association of India, Bharat Seva Samsthan, India, Joyful Belly, North Carolina, Hema Veda, Illinois. So these are the various organizations. Of course, we have some testimonials also there. And these are the wonderful testimonials which I have got it. And of course, there are more than 200 testimonials. I have taken some testimonials. And Elizabeth Sides from Ohio, and Mark Winnick, DC, California, and then Ursula Jackward from Germany, Munich, she has given, and Kathy Kimmel from California, USA, and Corey White, Prescott, Arizona, USA, she has given. And of course, Dr. Pranita Mule from Mumbai has given this award, this thing, the testimonial. And also Sandeep Kochar from India, New Delhi, India. And Pandit Sharma, Gopal Sharma from New Delhi, India. And thank you one and all for giving such a great opportunity to share the wisdom of knowledge to Ayurveda. Within 4 minutes, we are able to finish it up. So I'm going to take the time for questions and answers, and then we can discuss. Good. Good.
Dr. Saab, you have PhD courses also there?
We cannot offer the PhD courses, and we do not have PhD courses.
Okay.
Because any individual organizations, and we don't want to be fake universities and fake certifications, we don't want to issue it.
Yes.
Membership is different, organization setup is different from the degree awarding. Degree awarding is given by the universities and institutions, licensed institutions, those can give the institutions. Like for example, if you take a PhD from the Calcutta Alternative Medical Board, that is not a valid degree. Make sense?
But in India, it is not recognized.
Exactly.
Not recognized.
But it is not recognized in India, but it is recognized in America. People are recognizing themselves.
Like that.
Yeah, the thing happens like
Yeah.
that. So same way, somebody who has given a PhD award degree from the California, but it's not an institution, really institution. They take money and they pay the money and they get the certificate. They're putting that degree as a PhD like that. So
Oh,
PhD,
no, it's not a good thing. People has to.
it's a qualified degrees are required. It's very important, and institutions are there, establishment is there. We have to be ethically following the proper guidelines and everything properly. Then it will be very good way of respect will come. Like somebody studying online MD, modern medicine MD, then you don't recognize them.
Yes, certainly, certainly.
That's the thing. We don't qualify them and we don't recognize them. And so Anjum has given that awesome achievement and proud to be a part of the organization. And we have some Christina Gross, congratulations. Okay, that's the thing. And I hope you are able to see all the PowerPoints and everything. And of course, by the way, we are sending this information. Yeah, can one get a copy of the code of ethics? It's everything posted on the website, sir. Reinhold, it is already in the website. Can you explain how Ayurvedic professionals and Ayurvedic clinic arrives at a payment schedule in terms of the code of ethics and regional differences like that? So that you can discuss with them, individual practitioners and everything. You can talk to them, and institutions, they can lay down their own regulations and rules and regulations. That's the way they can set up the things like that. Sometimes payment options and everything, how you can work on that with them. If any professional organization, as a professional organization, when they take membership, if there are any misleading things they are doing, or any bad things they are doing, for example, sexual relationships, certain things like that, that is also it is not in purview of organization. It's a professional conduct liability insurance is there. For that, they have to take a professional liability insurance. Every Ayurvedic practitioner, whether he is a lifestyle consultant or a practitioner, or Ayurvedic doctor or anybody, should have a professional liability insurance. Is very mandatory. And without that, you cannot practice like that. Because why? You are protecting yourself. Why we are putting the clothes on our body? To protect the skin. You can walk naked also. But as long as public is objecting you, then you are not allowed to walk with naked. You can walk naked in your home. Make sense? You can be naked in your bathroom, no problem. Nobody objecting you, as long as in 4 walls. If you are coming out of the things like that, you have to be protect yourself better, as long as professional protectivity like that. Organization will not give the professional liability insurances. There's the private parties, they give the liability insurances. And those organizations, you have to ask them, and what they will do, they may ask you whether you are qualified or not. Only the professional organization we are recognizing, because we are the board of directors are here, advisors are there, well qualified people are there, they review it. If people are coming with the fake degrees, if somebody Ayurvedic doctor brings a bogus MD allopathic degree, can we accept it? We inquire about that. We are not qualified that. Recently, somebody said that I have a PhD in alternative medicine. Can you recognize me as a medical doctor? No, we don't recognize you. We don't give medical licenses here. And organization cannot give the licenses. Organization cannot give the licenses, clear? And organization can set the rules and regulations. And government, if they ask the government, they can ask them, organization, to come and forward, what are the regulations? What are the qualifications of the Ayurvedic practitioners, Ayurvedic doctors? What is the qualification? This is the thing they have to lay down the regulations and everything. What we are trying to do, we are self-regulating. We are self-regulating ourselves until the government involves in this. Then after that, government will involve, but still the organization will continue the working on that. There are several organizations in the United States and other parts of the world. They are always protecting the professionals like that, and always they're supporting, enriching the knowledge. This is the thing is very, very important. Clear? Any other questions? So I'm going to take some other questions. In Virginia, for doing Panchakarma Shirodhara, do I have to get a massage license? Yes, anything you are touching the person, you need to have a licenses. Certain types of licenses are required, whether you are doing or something like that. They can complain anything like that. They can complain anything. You pour the oil on their eyes and head, and you it slipped into your eyes. Eye become damaged, and eye damage has happened. Then you are liable for that. So you have to check with the state to state. Can I get a suggestion about how to get a license, become an international Ayurveda physician? Procedure. Any training programs from the AAPNA organization can be helpful. No, there is no way of doing of international Ayurveda physician. There is no special like that. There is no category like that. You can become a member of the association as the Pulkit. You can become a member of the association as the AAPNA, as a professional membership. You can take these things. It is not giving any licensing procedures for you. It is not giving any licensing for you. Just only you are a professional organization. Like that is the only thing. Like for example, you have a driver's license is there. Can you go and do the accident? No. You have a house license. It's a similar way like that. You have to be careful, extra careful, and make sure that you are what type of license you are holding and everything. What is the practice is there, and there is no Ayurveda is such a licensing procedures are not there. It is not laid down now. It is not right down there, and in future it may come. But you have to be ethically follow the guidelines and everything. Do no harm principle. You have to keep it like that. Do no harm, and good quality products you are giving, good services you are providing, and obedience you are maintaining, and proper relationship also you are maintaining. All these things. Professional relationship has to be very, very important. Not having a sex with the clients. Not to have a relationship with somebody. This is the type of things you have to be. Professional boundaries are very clear when you are practicing professional like that. If you are not interested, okay, come on, quit your certificate and tear it and become some other person like that. So particularly when you are in the profession, you have to be loving and caring and compassionate. This is the thing. Ayurveda principles are very, very important. You also practicing. You are also ethically practicing. You are also practicing systematically. You are behaving your own dinacharya, ritucharya, and everything. Good healthy habits you are eating, and not boasting yourself like that. Interestingly, that and misleading information also it gives a lot of problems. So you have to be very careful what you can do it, what you can provide it like that. And Suresh Kumar and Andrika Kundeti. And thank you very much for all of the people who are wishes and congratulations on 20th anniversary. Will there be an effort to help the state in USA work together licensing Ayurveda like the Chinese system of medicine done? Is there any list of the PACE approved schools? Yeah, there's schools who are there, already registered schools are there who are getting certificates with AAPNA, and they are able to provide the PACE provider certifications and everything required. And those who are listed there on the website also, people who are listed, they wanted to do the program, they wanted to have certification programs like that, but they have to provide properly that what they are teaching, what their qualifications are there. Like recently, one of the Ayurvedic lifestyle practitioner, she wanted to start an Ayurveda doctoral program, and she says that I can teach everything. Even the doctoral level program I can teach. How can you, a kindergarten student can teach the PhD student? How pity it is there. So we have to be extra careful what you are doing. Ethically, you are qualified to do it or not. And sometimes what happens, this lead to bad image on your short term. You can make money and you may not be sustaining in the society a long time. That is the reason. First, get the qualification properly and try to take the good qualified people, well-trained people, and who are able to express the knowledge and everything to your students. And the students' knowledge is very important. Sharing the knowledge is important. Their success also you have to see, look into that. As a parent, how you have to treat your children like a parent, your students like as a parent. So you have to treat them properly and care them about them and make them to understand. If you don't know, yes, I don't know about these things, you may need to take extra knowledge from other sources. And referrals. We have already put all the information on the website. Please look into the website. More than 2,000 pages are there on the website. 2,000 pages. It takes 1 year to study all the information on the website. So you can go through the everything information posted on the website. and even the code of ethics and everything. Still, we are updating the information as much as possible. New ethics and everything is explained like that. Code of ethics and everything is explained like that. Further, we are changing this ethics and everything. Still, further enhancing the code of ethics and everything is explained like that. And happy anniversary, Gagandeep Sharma ji. And we are very, very thankful to that. More than 2,000 to 3,000 speakers in the various conferences. They came forward to share the knowledge and to explain the knowledge and everything. And at the same time, there are so many companies, Ayurvedic companies, companies, they come forward to share their product qualities and everything they are sharing in the conferences. Please come forward and share the knowledge and share your wisdom, what you learned, what is your expertise. A lot of people, they ask, Dr. Shekhar, what subject I have to talk? Talk about astronomy. You are asking question. And that is the thing is very important, that you need to be confident what subjects you can sit. When I am sitting there and meditating, after sitting and finishing my meditation, I get some thought process. Okay, can I teach this program? Can I teach this program? Integrative. So recently, Russian people, they asked me that nutraceutical application in the marma therapy. That is the topic they have given to me. So now I have to brainstorm myself to work on that, how the nutraceuticals can be useful for what combination of nutraceuticals can be used for the marma therapy. So you have to take a challenging subjects, you have to research it, you have to prepare it. And that is the way you have to give the new subject to the public, and you are also enriching the knowledge. That's the thing important. And we have next month, we have a conference is happening, Ayurveda and Thyroid Care online conference. And good, Dr. Batul Merali, is a happy anniversary, Dr. Shekhar. Thank you for all the leadership and dedication. This is all the support from you, all of you, because it's not necessary that I am the only one doing all the work like that, but somebody has to be a spokesperson. I am not doing a lone conference. This is 600 people are there in the platform. 600 people who are, I sent an email to all of you and you responded to that. And honestly, and Panditji blessed us, everybody, and the qualified people are here, practitioners are here, and teachers are there, students are there, everybody is here. They are learning the wonderful knowledge. And thank you one and all for joining with us this celebration. Next year again, in the January 18th, that is the auspicious day of the AAPNA's birthday, 21st anniversary, we are going to celebrate it on 21st anniversary on the January 2023. And with these blessings, now I request closing the ceremony with Panditji is going to close the session today with all the blessing us with the good vibrations. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Namaskar.
Namaste. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, go ahead.
शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं मेघश्यामं पीतकौशेयवासं श्रीवत्साङ्गं कौस्तुभोद्भासिताङ्गं पुण्योपेतं पुण्डरीकाक्षं वन्दे विष्णुं सर्वलोकैकनाथम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you. God bless you, all of you, and with good prosperity and love and care, and spread the knowledge and share the knowledge and everything to everyone. And with this is our request. And please actively participate in the organization as a professional member, as supporting members and everything. Supporting member does not mean that you are a professional member. Anybody can join as a supporting member. A professional member means, that means you have to submit your qualifications with the paid membership. That is a paid membership. Organization has to run some payments and dues and everything. There's attorney's fees are there, accountant fees are there, so many activities we are doing. So there's a membership dues are very important. People maintain the membership and everything. We don't bug the people, we don't threaten the people like that to give the membership like that. People, they have to work on that, and honestly on their own, they have to work on that and giving the membership, and we give the certificate for them with the membership registration date and expiry date. Both days are there, and that way they can see their qualifications and everything. There's the moral responsibility, like your driver's license is getting over, then you have to make sure that your driver's license is renewed. If you don't want to renew it, that's your problem. You cannot walk without having a proper license, renewal license like that. So you have to, professional maintenance is also very important. I am also maintaining my professional insurances, professional liability insurances, everything I have to do it. I am also like an Ayurvedic practitioner, Ayurvedic doctor. Everybody has to do it. I also continue education, I take it. Thank you one and all. Namaste to everyone. God bless you.